What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here on a daily time frame. And as you can see, I mean, there's still no signs of a bear market, are there? I mean, a lot of people are calling for a bear market right now. Everyone's saying, oh, Vechain, it's heading down. It's basically going to go to 0, or it's going to 1 cent, or I'll buy it back when it hits 2 cents. And basically, there's a lot of YouTubers as well, basically saying, yeah, we're in a bear market. We're going to be like this for another 2 years. Prices are going to drop 95% for pretty much every single crypto. As you can see, going down to 1.5 to 2 cents. This is what everyone's saying is going to happen with Vechain as well. But currently, we're just not seeing it. We're not seeing enough evidence that there is a bear market right now. I mean, quite clearly, if you look at this chart, it kind of paints a different picture, doesn't it? You can see quite clearly that if you were just looking at this chart, you would say, yeah, we're in an uptrend still. We're in a bull market or whatever. You can see, obviously, we are just heading in an uptrend on a macro time frame. And yeah, recently, we've had a big correction to the downside. It's been a pretty brutal one as well. What are we down now? Almost 80% for Vechain. So obviously it's a big move. And this is a big deal. This is something that we don't say lightly, but we're not seeing enough evidence right now that there is a bear market here yet. And until we see more evidence, we're going to remain cautiously optimistic. And we are going to say that we are in a bull market still, because you can see that every time that we do come down to the bottom of this channel and we are starting to get very oversold, we do see big bounces for Vechain when this happens. As you can see, we've had a big run, correction, and we're looking for that final piece of the puzzle, basically that last bit of a run where we get another impulse, which takes us to those targets of $1 and beyond that everyone's looking for Vechain. Obviously, the $1 level is a big target for a lot of people that a lot of people think is realistic as well. And we do think that this is highly realistic. That's actually around almost a 20x from the current price, which is a great, those are great gains to make in the next year, in our opinion. That's absolutely insane. So we do think this is probably, still likely to occur from what we can tell and what we're looking at here. We are getting very oversold right now. And when this does happen, you do get some equilibrium coming back into the market where you do get that big bounce to the upside. And I mean, when you look at the metrics for Bitcoin, whales accumulating at these prices, there's big bullish divergences all over the place for Bitcoin. Basically the MACD and the RSI, the stochastic RSI as well. There's so many indicators that are flashing bullish for Bitcoin over the past few weeks. Also combined with the volume that's dropping off with the price slowly trickling down. These are all big bullish reversal signs from what we can tell. And one of the main things that we're looking at recently is the fact that pretty much, every single crypto that we're looking at is breaking out of key resistances. When you're in a bear market, you don't break out of resistances, you just continue to roll over like this. You come up to resistances and you go, nope, there's no demand, and you roll over and you roll over and you roll over. But you can see here quite clearly Vechain's doing something like this, where it's making essentially it's falling in this descending wedge, isn't it? The lows are not quite so low each time, and the highs are coming down under a resistance, and sooner or later we were going to get that bounce to the upside. And you can see we're doing something like this now, where we're now bouncing off this, we're bouncing and retesting these levels of support and getting that bounce, and then sooner or later you're going to get that double bottom, something like this, and then you'll start seeing that reversal out of the pattern where you do that. So you come down, you bounce, and then you start making all of a sudden higher lows and higher highs, and you get this big, you know, this cup reversal, don't you? And that's what we're starting to see. Vechain is starting to show strength in these areas. The bulls are getting more in control of things. Obviously, until we get back above the EMAs on the daily time frame, the bears are still controlling the market here, and we are still stuck under the 20 moving average here. As you can see, we have been stuck under the 20 moving average ever since we flipped bearish here. Basically, when we had that big crash all the way down to 5 cents. But it does look as though we are, you know, showing some strength here for Vechain. So we could potentially see something like that, where we have this big pennant that moves to the upside. But the cleanest pattern we can tell right now is this descending wedge. And we have broken out of it right now, so we are showing signs of life. And if we do start to bounce off the bottom of this channel, off these previous levels of support, start making higher lows like this, then, you know, it's going to force you to come up and retest those EMAs. And when we do that, we're probably going to start to see Vechain, you know, reversing out of it, because you can see quite clearly that this is what we've been doing for the past year and a half. We've just been, you know, whenever we got oversold like this, this is a nice big bullish divergence. We got oversold here. We trickled down a little bit more, but then we got that pickup, and bam, we're literally out the gates and off to the races, aren't we? You can see what's happening when you look at the RSI. Oversold on our chart. Massive move to the upside where we got overbought somewhere here, and then obviously kept going up and up and up and up all the way up to here, where we got really super overbought. Like, this is crazy overbought, you can see here. And then obviously price action comes up, RSI comes down, bearish divergence, which means the price action goes down. And as you can see, price action comes all the way down. We come all the way down to somewhere here, but this is a bullish divergence. Price action's coming down, RSI is coming up, bullish divergence all the way up here. Very overbought, basically in this region here. And then obviously we just plainly rolled over here, just because we got so overbought, and we pretty much perfectly hit the top of the channel, didn't we? The channel that we have been inside of ever since the March 2020 crash, really. You can see it here, this big parallel ascending channel that we have been trading inside of, and currently we haven't broken out of it. And if we quickly look at the weekly time frame, you can see here that we're still, you know, chopping it in and around the 55 moving average here, back testing it as support. Obviously it's Monday today, so still got a long way to go with this week, and we do think, you know, the longer this goes on and the more oversold we get, we're probably going to start to see that pick up for Vechain. So it'll be interesting to see what we do here. Obviously we do need to hold this 55 as support for continuation of the bull market. Otherwise we will start rolling over here, falling out of our channel, and basically going into a bear market, as you say. But as we said, if Bitcoin does get that big bounce, which we do think is very imminent in our opinion from what we're seeing, obviously Vechain's going to reverse out of here and go off to the races, isn't it? So obviously in the short term, take a look at the hourly time frame. In the short term, it's always difficult to know what's going to happen, because anything could happen with Bitcoin, etc. But I mean, we're cautiously optimistic that we are potentially making, you know, higher lows here. We're coming down and we're rolling over, but we're breaking out of resistances, making higher lows maybe. So sooner or later, we do think we're going to get that bounce. And when we do get that bounce, we're probably going to see Vechain coming up to some of these levels that we want to be seeing getting retested, this 8 cent level, this 10 cent level, and then, you know, back up to this 12 cent, and, you know, starting to just reverse out of it basically, because we've been stuck under the cosh for a while, haven't we? But it's quite clear from this chart, we're showing signs of life, and hopefully we're going to start to see that pick up pretty soon. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up. otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.